walking down Madison. Some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, a hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all loving who these actors portray. But hey, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? Two hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. Two hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures. Now I'm chilling someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision. I see the with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up. I ain't got no phony bravado.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. And joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Picked by Randall. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here is Holiday. Buries it from three-point range.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. We'll be here. You can get one.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
and just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Holiday. To the inside. Out to Porzingis. A three-pointer, no good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
They get it again. Here's Randall. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Brown. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Newton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to White. Three-pointer. No good there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Miller. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics leading by 5. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Alexander Walker. And just miss after miss right now. Outside Tatum. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now Brown. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reed gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Holiday goes in. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got 7.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Alexander Walker on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Newton, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the left side wing. The three from Tatum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
18. The Timberwolves. 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Gobert. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Gobert pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
White, wide open. He fired. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
For 3, Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Boston leading by 8. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 7 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
White down low. He has 5. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Porzingis with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throw this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. Randall outside. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
To the paint, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to White. Back to Holiday. 41 seconds left here in the second. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics on offense. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Porzingis at the elbow. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
18.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timberwolves trailed by 19. Right side, Edwards. Over Holiday. Edwards can't hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Shot clock at 2. Tatum no good. Now DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 15.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Miller outside. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Boston leading by 21. Right side Holiday. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Holiday. He has 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trailed by 21. On the wing, Ingles. Out to Conley. Shoots over Brown. Reed misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Screen by Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Left side, Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Timberwolves ball.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Alexander Walker with the ball. Shoots over White. Back to Alexander Walker. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Holiday with the three. On the wing, Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Miller. Back to Reed. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Misses the three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Conley with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Conley's got himself on the board with three there.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Left side, Tatum. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge
29.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. White looking around. Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Right side, Edwards. Over Holiday. That misses off the backboard.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That's a two from Randall. And he hits the jump shot.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Back to Porzingis. Nifty move. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now here is Holiday, and that one is good.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
For three, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Edwards looking it over. Over Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Randall. And they pick up 2. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Here's Porzingis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Over in the corner, Brown. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Tatum. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jason Tatum.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Over in the corner, Randall knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Outside, White. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.